From Morgan Inlet, North Carolina, welcome to Fish to See. There you go. Oh!
I didn't know I had it.
Oh! Oh yeah. Nah. I got the net ready.
No, don't you dare ever come in there.
Get to the edge and hold them out from under it.
I don't want to fall in.
It's worth it. Sacrifices have to be made.
I don't know this rod makes it seem a lot bigger than it is, but come on.
I think it's going to be your biggest one of the trip.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, it's a good one. It's a really big one. It's a big one. No, back over to me. Back over to me. Oh God. It's close, but it ain't. That's the biggest sheepshead of the trip. That is a monster.
That's the one I lost a while ago.
Yeah.
On the toadfish.
The
This is my sheepshead rod.
This is a This is a toadfish. I think it's called a convict. Yeah, convict. It's just for sheepshead fishing. Yeah, it careened good. And look at the barely hook. Like it's.
Oh my goodness. If you pull that
Watch
any
this.
harder, you don't hit.
Watch this.
This is good ball.
Get some slack. Boop. Number one live bait hook. Man.
That's all we've been waiting for.
That's a good one right there.
Woo!
Hold that sucker up.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. There you go. Don't have to hold that one out to make it look big, that's for sure.
Oh, she's a chunk.
That's a, how long is it? Let's go here and put it on the tape.
Hey, Chris.
That one. 20 inches.
20 inches. I'd say that's the biggest one of the trip.
I think 7 pounds. That one's about 5, 6, 5 probably. Oh, 5, right at 6 pounds. Got 5 pound, 12 ounces.
Let's go look at that.
You had to fight that one all the way up from the bottom, didn't you?
If that thing had went back in there, I ain't no way I'd let it out. Well, it was kind of funky day today, sheepshead fishing. The winds and the currents kind of working against each other, and ended up fishing on both sides. And Chris caught a couple nice ones on this side, and I caught that real nice one on the typical, the usual side.
The ocean side.
Yeah.
Typically, ocean side is a lot better for sheepshead fishing on outgoing tide. This is weird today with the wind blowing against the current. You don't know how it's going to play out, so you just have to come out here and experiment with it. But we're going to clean up that sheepshead, that big one, Karina's with. I have to clean them a little bit different than a typical sheepshead. I'm going to walk you through that part.
So we'll see you at the fillet table here in a minute.
So we're going to clean up this monster sheepshead that Karina caught. 5 pound, 12 ounce sheepshead. For this steel bubble blade electric fillet knife, on this one I'm going to use, instead of the flex blade, this is a stiffer blade. Hopefully I don't mess it up. Start on the other side. So on these, I'm not going to go with the master cut all the way across. We're just going to start right here behind, just making a small. Okay, now I'm started. So that's just a couple inches right there. Now I'm going to outline it right down the backbone or spine. Stay close to the spine. Now I've got down. I want to make sure I'm getting it right. So now I want to go in that first cut I made, go a little bit further down. Check. So yep, I'm just clipping the bones there. And right down. So now I've got that worked all the way down to the spine or backbone, the center one. So we're going to push all the way through to come out down here. So there we go. You see my knife point comes out the bottom. Now we're going to give it slight pressure down and go out the tail. Just like that. So now down to the bones. So now we're going to change your direction and come back up and over these rib bones. First I'm going to make sure I got it at the top. Okay, got that full top cut loose. Yeah, this works a little bit better if you got a towel. There's that. I'm gonna skin it. just like the rest of them. So there's the skin. I leave just a touch of meat right here on the skin because look at the blood attached to the skin. Even though bleeding this fish still makes the meat really white, but still you have a little bit of blood there on the skin. Remove right here, section of bone. Okay. So this is all rib bones, solid bones. We're going to take out our pin bones and bloodline. Let's clean the bottom section. And then pin bones and bloodline out with one shot.
Now that, my friends,
It's a slab of meat.
is a hunk of meat.
So that's how I clean the bigger sheep's head with an electric flay knife. You can take them on with a typical flay knife if you like, but after we've used these electric flay knives for so long, they know the way to go. And I've seen some videos in Florida and maybe Louisiana where they catch a lot of sheep's head commercially, and charter captains. I watched a video where they actually used a Milwaukee Sawzall to clean these things. So if that's your desire, give it a shot, but I'm gonna stick with the BOA electric flay knife for the amount I got. That's cleaning up one of these huge sheep's head that Karina caught. Anything else to add?
It was fun. It's the biggest one I've caught in a while. We've been catching them dinks.
Yeah.
I mean, we've been here in the colder weather.
I'm gonna feed my buddy.
You can grab it out of your hand.
Oh. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Click that subscribe button. Helps us out.
Yep.
Thanks for sticking with us.
We'll catch you on the next one.